Oh, excuse me. Oh god, I forgot how loud it was. Yay. I'm just gonna keep looping. You know? Gotta go. Gotta keep going. Until it is done. Ow. The music feels... The music feels faster. Kind of. It's like any time I try and express myself with a more, you know, slightly shocked sounding voice, my voice box just decides, hey, screw you, we're gonna make your voice break. Okay, more missiles. Oh. 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 Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. I'm shuddering. I'm quivering in my quivers. With my rusty kitchen scissors. So many missiles. I have all the missiles in the world! Oh! Making all kinds of stupid noises because apparently that's what I do best. Oh boy! Dunk, 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 dunk. Just... Whee! No! Yes. Wait, I already have a half-piece mask. What's the point of getting a second one? Ghosts become more powerful? Okay, that was the weakest imp I've ever seen. Alright. Oh no, another imp overlord. Oh no, it's 2 imp overlords. I got a 3rd clover. I'm gonna, go to the... Ah! 56 leaf clovet. What is it? 1.5! You need 67? You need 67 for it to be capped. If they kept that function in the game, then it would be higher than red. It would be, purple. Speaking of which, apparently the expansion packs are also going to add more elite types, or just an entirely new elite type, an entirely new rarity, and a new difficulty from the looks of it. Because although we have Eclipse, that's really just Monsoon, except you get modifiers each time you beat the game, making it harder, and you cannot obliterate. So basically, it's the ultimate challenge. But maybe in a future expansion pack, they're going to add an actual difficulty, kind of like Diluvian, or the other difficulties that were added in some of the other, like, Risk of Rain mods. Speaking of which, I wish more people would make, like, Risk of Rain mod content. I mean, not only the second game, yes, I would love that, but also the first game. Like Starstorm, exploring all the characters, special delivery, showing what all the items do, showing what all the new characters do, all that. I just want to see Risk of Rain 1 mods, especially like Starstorm and such, showing what all the different characters and new enemies and bosses and items do. Because they also added a character variant system, where you can get variants of the character. Like, there was I think a variant of the Enforcer called the Executioner, which is basically like a melee version, but also with a giant, really threatening looking axe. Also, I have 6 jetpacks. But I did not know you needed 67 to get the thing. Maybe if I just sit here and farm enough, I'll get all the items in the world. You have fallen into my trap. I sound like a dying I just sound like I'm dying. I don't even sound like I'm dying anything. I just sound like I'm having a weird voice crack stroke. Oh, that one. Oh hey, another heaven cracker. So now every 2 shots, I just... Look how easily they die. It's miserable. Look how many magma arms are spawning. It's so stupid. Another magma arm? Come on. Now you want to spawn one. Nope, he's not going to spawn one. Oh, but you are going to spawn greater wisps. They're also very good. More crit glasses. I think I actually just have cap crit now. I'm just killing everything. I'm causing so much destruction. Eventually, you just cause so much destruction. Petrakavy wants to sue you and make an article about you. What's the deal with all these random people coming to our planet and destroying it? Come and help us kill these people, because that's what they deserve. And also, self-defense. And also, they came to our planet, so it's technically their fault. Whoa! Oh, that's a use item. Wait. The meat nugget spawned on top of a use item. It looks like a white use item. Kind of like... Oh yeah, kind of like this thing. I love this thing. It's basically... like 15 times better than in the disposable missile launcher. Whoa! Oh, more burning witness. Eyeballs. Seriously, I love the booger launcher. I love the booger launcher. Booger launcher is really good. I just call it the booger launcher because Brick Road does it. And Brick Road does it. And also, it does kind of look like boogers. And also, it's kind of like poking fun at the Spore launcher from Opposing Force, which was basically like a snot launcher. So this is the booger launcher. Oh, it's a volatile vagrant, which seems like it's... Wait, I want to kill it with its own boogers. I want to kill it with its own boogers. Let's kill it. Yeah, kill it with the boogers. A little bit of irony. Ooh, another clover. Right, crowbar. I just, you know, spam a few missiles. Look how fast I'm regenerating my health. Like, that is just insane, dude. Look at how much destruction I'm causing. I'm going to get sued at this point for destroying the entire ecosystem. The government, the Petriker government is going to be mad at me. They're gonna go to a court case on how I'm just destroying the entire ecosystem. And I'm playing Engineer. Out of all the characters I could have played as, I wanted to play as Engineer. I love Engineer. Engineer is actually one of my favorites in this. Tasting your own medicine. You mean it's gonna taste its own medicine? I don't know what you mean that I'm gonna taste my own medicine. This thing is pathetic. I'm gonna end up saying that and then I'm gonna get destroyed, but so far nothing can kill me. Not even the not even overloading magmorms or cremators at this point are even threats. They just take off tiny chunks of my health. It would be nice though if I did get a guardian heart and other things like that. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I was eating ice cream. Ooh, plasma chain. I was eating ice cream and also I just have a little bit of stuffiness in my throat. And it sometimes can get a little uncomfortable. Oh, there's a scavenger up here. Yeah, pathetic. Pathetic potato. Holy snot. Oh, there's a vagrant. Except I don't care. Now I have 3 Hopu feathers. Like, dude. Oh, hey! Looks like the Imp Vanguard's coming to say hi. Except I don't care. Because I can absolutely destroy its entire species in the blink of an eye. You'd think that they'd run out of minions by now, when I killed at least 1 billion of them. But no, they're still sending. them. They're still sending these poor innocent peeps to try and kill me. And they're miserably flailing. Yeah, flailing. They're also flailing when I kill them. Guardian Heart, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, game. It's like the game... It's like the game can read my mind. Even if enemies get shields over time, if they get too much health, which is basically just actually... It's actually just a second health bar if you can't count their entire health bar thing. Even though they get second health bars, or even third health bars, because they're getting so much health, it's not a threat, especially when it comes to the Greater Wisp. Because also, every time it attacks me, it gets hurt, and also head stompers are a thing. So anything that comes in my vicinity, especially really up close, gets, from the looks of it, violently disintegrated. Oh god. Oh, Colossus. Another one. Yeah, real creative. I can also technically use this as like a makeshift melee attack. At this point, I'm firing in full auto. I do like the addition, though. I do like how they made the addition of the equipment barrels in the second game. It's a lot more handy-dandy. You don't have to just rely on chests opening it, or seeing it in multi-shops, or waiting for a boss to drop it, or anything like that. Nope, you just get it. The only way you're gonna get it is in a container, or the equipment multi-shops, which only really spawn in some of the later levels. Equipment multi-shops will never spawn on the first level, even if it's a loot one. It'll only spawn on like later levels, and sometimes it doesn't even spawn on certain levels because it won't even fit. It doesn't even look like it would be there. I feel like I see it most commonly on maps I specifically don't enjoy. Now, people might say that Scorched Acres is one of the worst maps, but I actually really like it. It's nice, it's open, and it's kind of fun to run around. It's an open, big, but kind of small map, and now that the growth tenders have been nerfed and their wisps are actually killable, I can actually sleep at night, knowing that I can kill the grove tenders' wisps. So if I'm powerful enough, I won't just be overloaded by the wisps and get killed by them every time, because that's how annoying they are. I'll just be left alone. Alright. Here's a... Oh, overloading Magorn. Oh yeah, that'll be a threat. Yeah. Oh, hey, another Magorn. Okay, Buffalo Fungus. Ooh, I still lose a lot of health though. Just look at all this. Look how much damage I'm doing. Something really critically. I can just kill things in the blink of an eye. Look at how much money I'm getting! Woo! That's cracked. Oh, there goes my entire shield. Ooh, perfect. My voice sounds terrible, doesn't it? My voice sounds horrible. I sound like I have asthma. Or something. And if you do have asthma, I'm sorry. Because, I'm pretty sure asthma is not really the greatest thing on earth. Pretty sure you basically just cannot breathe that good. And you also can barely run. Because you don't got a lot of staminas. And yep, that's apparently an actual term. It's not just a nerdy video game term. Nope. Not just a nerdy video game term that most people use because saying running juice sounds weird. Nope, it's an actual term for how much energy you have when you run. I don't think that even if I spend, I don't know, like 18 hours playing this, which I likely won't, but if I do, I don't even think I'm gonna have 67 clovers. That's how many you need in order to get the full, like, in order to get a thing every time. Oh, shoot. Scavenger's a jerk. I'm gonna pierce. Oh, shoot. He's got a, he's activated a syringe. Yeah, I have missiles, too. Oh, he dropped a, oh, there's also an ancient wisp. Another ancient wisp. But it sucks. So, I don't care. Multiple things spawned. An ancient wisp. Alright, well, now I just gotta find a concussion grenade. Oh, more crit glasses. I already have capped crit, but sure, I'll take more crits. Oh, I got another time glass. Alright, there's some will-o'-the-wisp and another snake eyes. Even though the snake eyes is literally bare bones useless if you have sacrifice on. Same with fireworks. Ooh, I got a bitter root. Really? I do like how monsters used to spawn literally any item. I think getting boss items aren't as rare as they are now, and most of the time when you do get boss items though, it's usually the worser ones. But even getting boss items at all, it's usually kind of like a miracle that you even do. Hello, Madworm. Goodbye, Madworm. I just got another burning witness. I got a crowbar and a few other things. There's a Somerang, but I think we all know that this is better. But the only thing that I'm able to actually make my cooldown shorter is getting a, what was it called again? I forgot what it was called. I think it was called oh yeah, like a rapid mitosis, but that's a red item. The only other way though is getting Enigma. And usually the chances of me getting a boss item, especially the boss equipment, which is the booger launcher, it's pretty slim. Everything's just dying. I like that though. I am power hungry. I'm a power hungry super soldier that always wants more power. I want more. Just look at that. I'm like one-shotting everything. Just look at this. Oh, more infusion. That's my second infusion. 100 minutes, not 100 hours. That's 100 hours. That's at least, I think 100 hours is at least, say, basically 5 days. 5 or 4 days. Around 5. Actually, no, 20. If it was 25, it would be 4 days. It's 25, 50, then 75, then 100. If it was 24, it would have to be 5. Because otherwise it would only lead up to about 98 or something like that. 98. But I don't want to do math right now. So yeah, it would probably have to be 5 days. Can I see Ifrit? I want to see my boy. Wait. Boar Beach. Wait. Oh, I gotta kill this guy first so I can get his loot. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh, I got the ice cube. Alright, now it's time to go to Boar Beach. You wanna know why? Because we're getting the t-shirt. We gotta get the t-shirt. Which is, plus 2 STR, SM, or best effort at. I'm just gonna stay here and farm toxic beasts, even though I think only one spawns. Hey, look at how many little boarlets there are. Oh, scavengers can spawn here? Dang, it's just like the second game. Scavengers can literally spawn everywhere. This is a fun little place to stay at. Ooh, another syringe. I think I have capped syringeness. Yep, even syringes could be capped. At least I think that's how much the game can handle. How many toxic beasts? Can I just go to the next level? Alright, alright. I got me meat nugget. I got my meat nugget. Can I? Oh my god! Okay, cool. I don't care. You're dead. Thanks. And thanks for the freaking smart shot for going to the next level. Alright, now we're at the artifact version of the level. Because they don't want you to go to the Boar Beach twice in a row. I wish you could see my entire inventory. I have like a crap ton of items. I have so many. Oh, I just got prison shackles and another toxic centipede. And I also instantly found the teleporter. Ain't that funny? Look how many things I'm destroying. Really showing how much of a... how powerful I am. another Imp Overlord tentacle. However, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Usually, I'm pretty sure stacking the tentacle does absolutely nothing. Also, I like it how the Imp you get is either purple or brown. I think mine's purple because I got the tentacle from the Imp Vanguard, which is a purple Imp Overlord. But also, there is an artifact that's similar to this in Risk of Rain 1, except it's your doppelganger. But everything's still purple and mysterious and voidy looking. And it says Umbra, so I'm led to believe that the purple imps can also be called the Umbral imps, from the umbral plane instead of the red plane. I'm just gonna get a little bit of boogers. Oh hey, it's an amethyst. But let's be honest, I'm keeping the Nematophis novel. The Nematophis novel. Pretty sure that's something a nerd would say. Also, look, it's the crudely drawn bunny. Oh, the engineer plush looks adorable. I saw the miner plush before. I think, yeah, I might actually make this into a series. Because, you know, why not? But I think this might be one of the only series that I feel like I might have a lot more fun in. Because in this game, you get to have a lot more fun. You get to constantly loop levels. It's super easy. The game feels more fun and refreshing somehow. Probably because second games are always worse. Sequels are usually always worse in some way. Even though Risk of Rain 2 feels kind of like meh, but it's still fun because the graphics are also beautiful. It somehow has that sort of fatiguey franchise feeling, even though there's only been 2 in the series. It's kind of weird how I get that feeling when there's only been 2 games in the series. Oh, the Ancient Scepter! My force ability. Wait, my turrets. Do my turrets look different? Oh wait, no, the icon looks different. So now I have super turrets. That's cool. Alright. Oh, they go down there. Okay. Alright. Please don't get hurt that much. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the Toxic Beast. The giant piggy. Because that's exactly what it is. It's literally just a freaking pig. What does it do? Oh, it just fires really fast, and it fires a lot more. Look how fast it fires. Look at that. Look at decimation. I have an ATG. ATGs are really good. I like ATGs. Ooh, gasoline, mysterious fire. This responds to a lot of missiles. This is why I love this game. It's like visually appealing to my eyeballs. This is like candy, yet it's also cancer for my eyeballs, and I love it for that. Because it's just so owie, but I love it. So many numbers, so much color. This is so colorful. Just look at all that. I don't think any of this would happen in any rear games, unless it's a roguelike, of course, but God, I wish games like these were more popular. This is why I want Markiplier to return to the series, because look at this crap. This happens, and your computer doesn't even lag. It's only a few milliamps or so, or maybe more, or even less on PC. They're able to buy this, and if you get a good run going, especially with them artifacts, good lord, it's fun. It is so fun. Plus now I have all the characters unlocked. I got Loader, I got Chef, I got everyone. I got Merc. I got everyone. I even got Huntress now. Huntress didn't take... I'm glad I have Huntress though. Huntress is actually pretty fun to play. I do like the cluster on. I also like how, even though you did technically auto-aim, you actually still, since it was 2D, they had to make it interesting. Imagine if you actually had to aim at your target, but you still, like, snapped at least towards them. You just... Imagine if that's how it worked in the original game. You had to basically be directly looking at them. Oh, I can have 3 turrets now? Dang! Sadly, the Ancient Scepter doesn't stack, to where if you just stack it, you get more of the abilities, but no. Whoa! Elder Lemurian, but it's a, I forgot what they were called. I think they're just called healing elites. No, they're called leeching. That's what they're called. They're called leeching. Even though they don't leech health from you, they just have more health. They just have slightly more health than most normal elites. And they can heal nearby elites. I think including themselves. And sometimes their bodies, for some odd reason, turn blue. Like, seriously, sometimes the overloading elites, the blue ones, sometimes their bodies turn green, while the green ones turn blue. Really weird, isn't it? I just got another hook feather. So that means I can actually fly. I can fly. I can fly. Look at that. I can just fly high in the sky. Right. Hello, Elder Lemurians. Oh no, it's an overloading toxic beast. What? Oh, I got a frost relic. I'm glad the frost relic used to be green, because the red one is way worse than the green one. They made it into a red item and then made it bare bones useless. A lot of the items now, like, I mean, they made the Guardian Heart, they like divided the Guardian Heart into the Topaz Brooch, except the Topaz Brooch is more temporary and you have to get kills for it, and it requires more stacks in order for you to get more each kill, and the shield generator. And I don't need to explain why the shield generator is terrible. Because infusion's off this thing, because then you just get more health, and you won't have to wait 7 seconds without getting hurt for it to recharge, and you get more health each kill, rather than just getting a bit more health each stack, and it taking up more of your health. Seriously, I do not like the shield generator. It's just, like, so terrible. Alright, so the turrets have been, like, drastically increased. Oh, what's this? I just got another fire shield. Ooh, a boxing glove. Boxing gloves are always good. I think I just saw a Temple Guardian freak out. But I think this might be one of the first, you know, like, new Risk of Rain 1 series that's gonna have a 2-part as the first part. And I'm playing engineers, of all characters. Alright, here's one. I'm gonna go to the top of the level. Yeah, I'm just gonna go towards, you know, the money. Yeah. Absorb. Alright, here's the dried lake. Alright. Let's do that. They're all flying south. It just hit something. Off screen! It just hit something off screen! Huh. Woo! At this point, I can actually bunny hop. Too bad I don't gain speed. Oh, hello, Frenzied Greater Wisp. And then you have the... That was a... Blazing. That was a... Yeah, that was Blazing. Volatile or orange. Blazing or red. Or, in some enemies' cases, the Blazing is just a darker orange. I do like some of the elite types in this game. They feel more creative, because instead of just it defaulting to one elite type, which does make the game more hard, it's kind of boring just to see only one elite type, which is the Malachites and Celestine. Hearing the Celestine screams and the Malachite bells over and over again, and it's the same enemies. I wish they would just basically give certain enemies that spawned all the time, like scavengers, elite types, because although it would make them harder to kill, it would also make the game a little more playable. Like, also give the magma worm more types. Like, there's the overloading worm, but maybe the glacial worm, and instead of melting through everything it looks, maybe you could have the earth worm, where instead of just going up and down and in all kinds of directions, it can only go in the ground, and then occasionally, if it finds a target it wants, it hops out the ground to get them, instead of hopping out the ground literally everywhere. Alright, that's a guardian heart. I have so many guardian hearts now. I have like 3, 4, 5, however many I have. I have a lot. Oh right, my first comment. It was actually pretty good for a first comment. And if you're watching this, well, I'm hoping you're looking forward to this content, because I'm not really going to be able to upload much content. I hope that once I get like a PC of my own, I'm probably going to upload a lot more content, specifically like Half-Life content, because there's mainly like Doom and Call of Duty and Minecraft and all those games that, you know, I think it was, because I was basically just a casual player that would basically never really play any games. But I think it was really Doom that really got me back into gaming. Because I always heard of this game Doom, and I never knew what it was about. But I remember seeing this one gameplay of Doom in Markiplier, and I didn't know what it was. But it was like the third part, and then I go back to watch a few playthroughs, and just being amazed at how like, just like contentful the game was. How content-filled the game was. And then I discovered that Half-Life was actually Gmod. It was Gmod's inspiration. It's just a complete sandbox version of Gmod, where you get a few custom weapons, like a camera, your bare hands, which apparently is actually a mod. You get the tool gun and the fizz gun, which is just a gravity gun model that's usually recolored blue, but you can recolor it with mods, I think. You can even remodel it, because, yay, photon jetpack! I've seen in the, in Venturian Tale, they've had a Venturian Tale themed fizz gun before. But I've always wanted Gmod, and I always used to think, back then when I knew absolutely nothing about Half-Life, I thought, how did someone, when making a sandbox game, come up with all these interesting creatures? Why were all the zombies, why did all the zombies have really fat and weird looking bulbous heads? Why did they look fleshy and tan? Why were their chest cavities open? Even though I didn't know the term chest cavity, I just thought, why were their chests open? Why did they have claws? Why did their heads explode when you shot at their head? Why did the armored zombie pull out a grenade? But then I found out what Half-Life was, and boy, I liked it. And then I found out about the first game. And I gotta say, I think Half-Life might be one of my favorite game series of all time. It's amazing. Like, I love Half-Life. And although I'm not going to be able to play Half-Life Alyx, I still know how cool the game is. I mean, you got cool head crab variants. You don't have the fast head crab or the zombie variants, but you do have the armored variant, I think. And plus, they even added bloaters, which were like green blobs on zombies, and if you shoot them, they explode. Which is, I think it's almost like a callback of the original game, where if you use the HD models or took a good look at maybe the original model, you can see green boils. I think this is calling back to them, where if zombies mutate enough, they grow green boils that are extremely unstable, but are probably from cancerous infections getting to them. But specifically like alien ones that the head crab's implanting in them. And although it doesn't mean to, it is. Now I can actually just straight up fly, which I love. Spectra. Pew! 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 Oh boy, another knife. I love getting past cap speed. Eat rocket things. I'm gonna fly. I'm having a stroke. And Alright, I'm gonna give Colossus a little present. I have an automatic grenade launcher. My voice sounds terrible. I've been looking for the teleporter for the longest time. Probably because I don't have good looking skills and I can't see things that are in plain sight. Or the teleporter's just not here? Like, I've been looking for it and you think that I'd find it by now, but no. You probably think that I'd find it by now, but no. Especially on a 2D side-scroller level, you probably think I'd find a glowing red teleporter by now. Nope. Disappointing, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Even I'm surprised at how stupid I am. It's like, I always look in the more complicated spots, or I just backtrack to see if I might have missed it, because I'm an idiot. But I never look in the plain sight spots, because I never think it would be put there. Yep, I even do this for games. I always look in the complicated spots, but I never seem to look in the spots, the plain sight spots, like this. I'm just gonna... Oh, overloading freaking magworms. And a crap ton of magworms. Just look at that! It's amazing! I don't know what's going on, but I'm liking it. It's pretty. Oh, hello. Oh, owie. That did a lot of damage to me. Why did that do so much damage? Why did that do so much damage? No, I don't even want to know. Just, yes. Give me HP. Ooh, crowbars! Can I have a Goku, please? Come take it out, please. Come take it out, please. No. You are going to Brazil! Come to Brazil! I have 19 syringes and 7 jetpacks. I also have 12 scars. So I think I'm almost more than invincible. I'm getting a little bored, but I'm still pretty fun. As soon as all the enemies die in a second, but I'm glad they are, because if they didn't, then I'd probably be a little bit in trouble. But most of the enemies that don't die in a second usually still die in a few seconds, and they're usually pretty annoying. But I kind of want like an enemy that'll put up a fight, that can actually like match up against me instead of just being mercilessly slaughtered because I'm not showing any mercy. Can this little number hurry up? Thank you. I can fly. As you can see. Oh, an ancient wisp. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I got so much stuff. I got a heaven cracker, and I got a heaven cracker. So now every shot is a piercing shot, and I got another spark. I'm flying. I just flew like miles for miles. Just look at that. Look at how OP that is. This is awesome. This is the best game ever. I've always wanted to do this, but I've always kind of wanted to do like something similar to like a game dungeon. You know, kind of like with Ross, where you just play random games and then explain how you never completely knew about it. Alright, I'm just gonna fly. Fly like an eagle to the sea. I don't know any other lyrics of that song, and I originally thought it said Tennessee instead of to the sea, because I'm dumb, and also song lyrics are hard to hear because I suck at hearing. Alright, E. Oh, come on, another overloading magworm and an imp vanguard spawn? Bruh, be more creative. I just got another burning witness, a few other things. I don't know what's going on, because I can't see. What the heck? Why do I have so many imps? I have so many imps on my team. I'm gonna go get that. Or oh wait, I already picked up the random artifact that I got, even though I already have every single artifact. Because if I didn't have every single artifact, then I wouldn't have the artifact of Origin, which is what spawns in Vanguard and the purple imps every 10 minutes. Which I think the purple imps were basically made into the normal imps, except they weren't purple and cool looking. They're just... In fact, I think they look a little weirder for my comfort. I would have loved to see the more chunky looking older imps, but in the purple style. I would have loved that. Shattering Justice! Yes! Every shot is just a piercing shot now, so I can just hit enemies from a distance before the grenades even hit them. It's hilarious. Stay alive. Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna do that. I don't really think I can completely die. I think it's like a really low chance that I'm gonna end up dying. What if I just get a turret to shoot at you? Bam, bam, bam. Okay. It's dead now. Right, if I just let go, I fall so fast. Meow! Alright, pew. Like I said, I'm gonna make this... I think this might actually be longer than the 2-part. This might even be a 4-part for all I know. Okay, Sunken Tombs. You always gotta do that. Oh. Alright, it usually always does that. If it has no targets, it just shoots to another scavenger. I wonder where it spawns. Yeah, okay. Hello. Oh no, and it's over with. Another tentacle. How many tentacles do I need? Pew! Huh! A frenzied colossus. Well, then I'm just dropping random bombs. Alright, let me just... Yeah. Whee! Oh boy! Listen to my voice, it's so beautiful. I could probably make like a really crappy portal turret impression. Heading down. My voice sounds terrible. Yeah, I hope you like this type of content where I just make a bunch of really stupid noises. Because, I don't know, I like making really stupid noises. It makes me feel fulfilled. I think that's the main reason I do it. It's not really a funny factor, it's just because it makes me feel fulfilled. I used to do it out of a funny factor, but now I just do it because it makes me feel fulfilled for some reason. And also, sorry if I talk a lot, but hey, it wouldn't be a YouTube commentary without me talking a lot. So I'm definitely the boy of a few words. I have 23 syringes. How many more do I need? And I just got another gold. Oh, med kit. First aid kit. So now it's just a... Oh, it hits that far away. I did not realize that. I didn't realize it hit that far away. Alright. Good thing I usually just press square to interact with everything, so I don't think I'm gonna accidentally hit triangle unless my fingers are super twitchy, which usually only happens when I'm doing a cheat code on like Half-Life. Let's visit. Aw, we can't visit them. This is stupid. Yeah, see, I can hit them from far away even when the grenades aren't near them. I think it's... Oh, wow, yeah. It's like a sniper rifle at this point. Yeah, it's literally just a sniper rifle. Look at that. How far does it go? I don't know how far it goes, but holy snot. That's like extremely OP. So I can just... Oh right, I forgot about the whole fire a random freaking missile out of freaking nowhere thing. Even this can't. Nice stroke. I love having strokes. But that's usually not a good thing. Overloading cremator. I scarcely noticed the difference. Because it sucked, but I still don't like cremators. Cremators are stupid! But I think, once I do get a PC of my own, if I upload to this channel, it's just going to be stuff when I'm playing on console, which I'm probably going to do if there's a game that's console exclusive. But a lot of the games I play, if I already have it, then if I already have it on console, I'm probably going to play it. Since, you know, I like playing on console. It's simplistic. The only problem is, a lot of the games, and you for some reason can't even install mods. Don't know why. I think it's kind of stupid that you can't install mods on console. And also multiple things that are missing from the usual games are FOV sliders, graphics settings, sound effects, multiple sound effects, custom settings like that. You can't even select hardcore mode, I think, in Minecraft. You cannot select hardcore mode in Minecraft, I think. Which, in my opinion, is extremely dumb. I have a lot of stacked items. I'm just gonna waste the boogers. I'm just gonna, you know, like, go towards... I'm just gonna go towards the number, so that basically means I'm going towards the top of the level. I'm just wasting my turrets because I thought it was funny. Hold on. I want to hold this button and see how long the cooldown is still. Don't mind me. Okay, it's still 40 seconds. Even though I'm pretty sure the one in Risk of Rain 2 is only... Oh, hey, look! Fireman's Boots. Now I'm just a Blazing Elite. Now I deal even more damage. Oh, hi, Scavenger. You think I didn't see your stupid little eyes? Did I just get Tholium? I did. Now I can apply a nuke effect. Now I can give the enemies rags. I can also just snipe enemies now. Look at how epic gamer I am. Oh, another scavenger? Oh, that's not a problem. See? Stupids. Ooh, hello. Alright, hello, Lord. At this point, I don't even need to hit him with my grenades. I can just hit him with my charge field thing. That's not a charge field. It's... What? Hello? Oh god, this is like Star Wars. Oh hey, I made it up here. I talk too fast. Yeah, no, my brain goes too fast for my mouth. It's not my mouth going too fast for my brain. Nope. Mouth too slow for brain. Can't process it, especially when I'm gamering. I'm a gamer. I'm more of like a casual gamer. I'm not like a super aggressive gamer, but I'm also not a super casual gamer. I play on the game to have fun, but I also want to level up and get all the guns and get all the cool customizations and such. But I want to play against real people, so it feels rewarding. And I also want a lot of guns. You know, kind of like in Phantom Forces. I love Phantom Forces. I can't exactly record it. Once I get a PC of my own and such, and I get Roblox and all those other games, I'll try to... I'm probably going to make a second channel. I think once I get a PC of my own and such, and I'm able to get all the games, I might end up ditching the channel. I might end up ditching this old channel. I'm probably gonna name it the exact same thing, or name it something else, or something similar. I'm probably gonna name it something similar. The only reason I named my channel Sinister Mushroom was because originally I planned to make a YouTube avatar. It's basically kind of like a Vine Sauce avatar. You know, it's got the mushroom, except it has an S, obviously, for Sinister Mushroom. Kind of like how Vine Sauce or Vinny how Vinny's vine sauce mushroom has a V on it. Except it was also purple. It had beady red eyes and eyeshadow and two little fangs covering its mouth, which stretched across the entire stem. So instead of having a tiny little smile, it had a mouth that stretched across the entire face, where you can't even see any, basically, so if it like opened its mouth, it would basically split the body in half. And it has only two little fangs protruding out of it. I usually depict it being like down. Depict the fangs facing backwards. Oh hey, there's rapid mitosis. So hey, I'll get more boogers. There's another scarf. That just makes me even more invulnerable to all these stupid attacks. Look at that, weak links. It's like now it's only magworms. I sound so terrible. Where are they? I know there's a magworm around it. Yeah, you can't lie to me. Oh, hey, there's all the enemies. Whoa! So many Gerda wisps. Whoa. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I like flying. I also like making stupid noises. Oh wait, I already said that. Oh wait, I also have a really bad case of repeating my sentences like 15 times, or repeating one phrase, like in my first video. Which was, I think, from 2019 or early 2020. And I kept saying, to the point, and I kept repeating that I've gotten so overpowered and I've gotten so many items. I kept repeating that phrase so much. But it's also my most popular video in views, specifically. But if you do enjoy the content, I guess I'm not gonna stop the entire video though, so I'm just probably, randomly in the video. Please subscribe. I still have 1 subscriber. If we get 2, maybe if we get 10 I'll make a celebration. Because 10 is a pretty good achievement for a starter YouTuber like me. Because, even though I made my first video, when I first made my video, it got at least 8 views in under a couple of hours, and I was surprised at that. And although there's no likes or dislikes, there is at least a comment, and I do have a subscriber. Maybe even 2 by now, if some other person was like, hey, this content's cool, I like it. Well, I hope you're not gonna get bored of me making really stupid noises, basically only making content on this, and maybe later down the line, some Minecraft VR content. But I've also always wanted to make a podcast, like some kind of podcast thing, because like maybe with my friend Carolina Kid. At least that was his oldie's name. That was his oldie's name. Just like one friend I've known for a long time. He's pretty cool because he knows a lot about the things I know about, and he's usually pretty interesting. I mean, the first time I met him was at a daycare center of all things, when my mom couldn't pick me up at school because she was still working when she blah blah blah. I don't want to reveal too much about what jobs there are and what they work at, because I mean I don't want to reveal too much about my private life. I want to at least remain anonymous. But those of you who probably subscribed to me or saw my channel before I renamed it Sinister Mushroom, you're probably gonna know my name. Which I don't exactly want, necessarily. but as long as you don't see my face or anything like that, then I think I'm good. But, I mean, the least you could do is just call me Sinister. Or Rip and Tear. By the way, some of my friends out there, or just people who see me online, it's not Rip and Tear, it's Rip and Tear. Do you really think Rip and Tear sounds cool? Play Doom and then you might know the phrase Rip and Tear. Like, come on. Do you really think Rip and Tear sounds like it makes sense? It's Rip and Tear. Why do people... I swear, so many people I meet online say tear. They always say tear. Even when I tell them it's tear, they keep saying tear, as if they just want to be annoying. And like, I get I shouldn't be getting angry over that, but other people get angry about that too. I don't know that many, but whoa! Why are you running away from me? Come back. I think I just, whoa! Ah! That is a terrible sounding string. Hello! Eat boogers. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Hello. I like flying. Nice voice. Also, I am sorry if the content might be a little boring. I don't have that many games to work off of. I don't have all the time on my hands, I'm lazy, like I probably said in the first part because I repeat my sentences a lot, blah blah blah. Once I do end up getting a second channel, which will likely become my main channel, I probably will stop uploading to Sinister Mushroom. Yeah, I probably am going to stop uploading to Sinister Mushroom once I do get a full-on PC of my own, and I'm older, and I get access to Gmod and Half-Life and all those games. I would love that. I probably am specifically just going to get Gmod, because Gmod has all the Half-Life content, except I can mess around with all the stupid props in the game, or all the removed props. And then download a crap ton of mods, because apparently all the mods you can just... I don't even think you actually have to go to the Steam Workshop. You just have to go to a little tab in like a menu, and you can... they're just add-ons. They count as mods. And, I mean, that's also the entire reason it's called Gary's Mod, because it was made by Gary Newman. It's a mod of Half-Life that allows you to do basically anything you want. There are so many endless things you can do in the game, whereas in Minecraft, you basically just build, and build, and build, and build, and use, and if you want to do anything else more creative than that, you want to use command blocks. But with Gary's Mod, the possibilities are nearly endless. Nearly endless. And you can download all kinds of add-ons. All of them are free. There's plenty of fun dupes. It's more custom. It's just fun and cool. I've also always wanted to do this, but I've always wanted to make like a, I'm sure some of you who may watch this video when it comes out have heard of the Mine series. I've always wanted to, you know, find a game that I like with a child protagonist who's also a silent protagonist, and then do a voiceover of it. I would love to do it on Minecraft, but no. And I would wait until I'm like, I don't know, 20 and then do Half-Life, but by then, I don't even think Gmod or Half-Life is going to be relevant anymore. I mean, Half-Life somehow, even though it came out in 2004, is still relevant, very relevant too, in 2020, but hey, it is. And plus, with the release of Half-Life Alyx, it's probably a little more relevant. Hello. Hello, Vagrants. Okay, this is fun. Look at all that. I'm too cool for these. I'm too cool for having a stroke. Can my mouth stop having a stroke? Can I actually talk, Mr. Brain? Oh wait, if I'm blaming everything on the brain, well then I'm basically blaming everything on myself. Because in reality, we are just a brain. We're just a brain and a bunch of veins